In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to add a different scene, a new scene to your multimedia ebook. And we can have as many scenes as we like in our story, and they will play one after the other, but we're going to have a look at a way that we can control going from one scene to another by using buttons, but that will be in the next tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to look at two ways that we can create a new scene. The first way is by clicking on the Insert menu, and we can just simply say Insert Scene, and a new scene has been created. We can see Scene 1, and this is the new scene that's been created. So if I was to play my movie now, it will play Scene 1 and then Scene 7. And you can see it's flashing because it's going automatically to the blank scene after the first scene. The way I can put a stop to that is by adding a new frame, a new layer, which I'm going to call Actions. And on the Actions layer, just lock the trees layer, on the Actions layer, I'm going to right click and say Actions, and I'm just going to type the word stop, and this is Action Script. Stop is the command to actually stop the timeline, so it won't go to the next scene automatically. It will only move there when it's been asked to by a button. So if I play the movie now, and you can see it just stops on the first scene. Another way we can create a new scene is by, often we don't want to create a new scene from scratch. We want to duplicate an existing scene, and the way to do that is to click on Window, go down to Other Panels, and then Scene. I'm actually going to delete the blank scene that I created. I'm going to delete that, clicking on the bin, and I'm going to Duplicate Scene, and that will actually add a copy of scene 1 copy, so it'll be exactly the same as scene 1. So now I go to scene 1 copy, exactly the same as my scene 1. I'm actually going to make a small difference to my scene 1 copy, just so we can differentiate for the next task when we're going to look at how to use buttons to move from one scene to another. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the Santa layer. I'm actually going to delete my Santa layer. And this is another great thing about having the layers, is it gives you freedom to just rearrange scenes slightly if you want to. And then I'm going to unlock my text layer, and I'm going to change the text slightly. The storm did not show any signs of easing. And I'm going to save that. So I've now created two scenes, and in the next tutorial we're going to have a look at creating a button to move between the two scenes.